Hello, my name is Derek Simmons and I'm the Global Director of Field Training and Development here at Precision. At Precision, we believe the highest level of employee performance is determined by standards set by the company and consistently maintained by all site supervisors. Standards for each rig-based position have been developed by subject matter experts and are now Precision's Competency Assurance Program. At Precision, making sure that personnel are assessed for competence is a critical part of how we do business. All of our employees are encouraged to develop and enhance their knowledge, skills, and abilities in ways that can be efficiently monitored and recorded to assure the highest level of quality performance possible. During a competency skills assessment, assessors will work with employees to evaluate, collect, and record relevant evidence to verify that the employee is competent to perform a specific task to a defined precision drilling standard. The assessor is the key component to Precision's competency program. Without knowledgeable, dedicated, and trustworthy assessors, the system fails to function. As a competency assessor, you will be expected to ensure that each employee fully understands the assessment process, objectively assess employees against the performance criteria set forth in the elements being assessed, ensure the assessment process strictly adheres to all safe work practices and procedures, complete, sign, and date all assessment paperwork, provide constructive and positive feedback to the employee upon completion of the assessment, reviews individual assessments with the employee's manager, supervisor, and makes appropriate recommendations. This video will provide you with an overview of the assessment process and the basic skills needed to conduct competency skills assessments for Precision's rig-based employees. While watching, keep in mind the importance of the role of the assessor and think of how these best practices and processes can help you in the assessor role.
Hey, morning, John.
Morning.
Ready to work on some of these on-the-job assessments? Got a few right here we can knock out today.
This really isn't the best time. I mean, the dairy hand is waiting on me to help mix some fluids. Can we do this later?
Later. I got some other guys I got to take care of later on. It won't take long. I just got a few.
What is this all about? I mean, what do I have to do?
I'll just observe you while you work. We'll cover a few points. If you're mixing with the dairy can, it says right here, safe mixing chemicals under the instruction of the dairy can. That's perfect. So we can knock that out today.
Okay, so you just watch me? I mean, I don't know. Bob is working Derek's right now. Have you talked to him about this?
Don't worry about it. I'll stay out of the way. I'll be back, and then after that, I'll give you some feedback.
Okay, I just have to get going. I just have to get going.
All right. Hey, Bob, how's it going?
It's going good.
Good. Hey, I know John's going to be working with you today over here mixing chemical. Is it okay if I just kind of observe him?
What's this about? I don't think it's the best place to be hanging around. I mix a lot of toxic chemicals around here.
Hey, I respect that. If it's okay, I'll just watch from a distance. I got to get some of these assessments out of the way, man.
Well, we didn't talk about this morning in the JSA. I'm going to have to go with John and see when it's a better time to work during operation.
Right on. Well, John, looks like we were able to get through quite a few of the assessments today. Glad we did, but we still have a few more we'll finish up tomorrow. But I do have some feedback for you.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You got any questions? All right, we're good then. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, John, I was hoping to get with you maybe sometime tomorrow to go over a few of your competencies.
Oh, sure, yeah. Our rig manager talked about the competency assessment program this morning. Let me get with my boss first just to make sure everything is okay. Which ones do you want to cover?
Well, I'll tell you what, I know you're busy right now, so why don't we just meet over lunchtime? That way we can discuss everything. I can answer any questions you might have, and then we'll maybe schedule something for tomorrow.
All right, man, yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, John, like we talked about yesterday, we're going to take a moment and go through a few of the energy isolation competencies. Is that still okay with you?
Yeah, it sounds good. We're actually going to be doing some maintenance on a couple of generators, and I have to go to the power supply to turn it off, so that should work out pretty well.
Okay, sounds good. So what I'll do is I'll get you to explain everything you know about the lockout tagout process, and then we'll go through that scenario.
Well, lockout tagout process, first you have to turn off the power for the equipment so that there's no energy or power going toward the equipment that we're actually